Hey guys, and welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Lauren, and this week I am doing some meal prepping. Next week I'm doing spring cleaning, and it's a fiasco around here when I do that, between the kids and the work and the husband and everything. So I'm gonna make some food. It's one less thing I have to worry about. Over the next couple days, I guess, I am going to release a couple videos to give you guys some motivation and some inspiration for food that you can make ahead and keep and just feed all week long if you have a zoo like I do. So today's breakfast, and then in a couple days I'll do lunch, dinner, and some snacks. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you like this kind of stuff, leave a comment. Let me know. All right, but for now, enjoy. Let's just jump right in. All right, up first, you guys, is the egg bake. I hate that name, but it's what I've always called it, so that's what I'm going with. Okay, so to feed 4 of us, I found that half a dozen eggs works pretty well. And to that, you want to add about 1/3 cup of milk and whip it up. I love this little egg whisk. I only started using it very recently, and I feel silly, but it makes things so much easier. Add some salt, garlic, and pepper to taste. And about half a cup of chopped tomatoes. I like to chop them pretty fine because of the kids. Just easier for everybody to eat it. Tablespoon and a half or so of some fresh chopped dill and ham. Now this is a really, really versatile meal. You could really use anything. You could use ground sausage, ground turkey, ground beef, probably even some shredded chicken. Switch up the veggies if you want. Mushrooms, onions, zucchini. One of my favorites is sun-dried tomatoes. That one's really popular with the family. Cheese is essential though. I probably add a cup, maybe a little bit more of cheese. We really like cheese around here. So stir it up, and then I really like to use a pie plate. You could probably use an 8x8 pan if you prefer, but I don't have one of those, so I just use the pie plate. So then you want to bake it at 350 for about 35 minutes, and it's that simple. Pair it with some toasted pita or a take and bake loaf of bread, and you are set. Oatmeal is a prepping essential. It's so simple. You find oats that you like, and you double the recipe. That's it. To mine, I like to add chia seeds because everybody eats the chia seeds. And I usually will do half water and half milk, but for prepping, I only do water because my youngest can't have milk, so I keep it simple. But it will get dense in the fridge, so you want to add a liquid when you reheat it. So that's when I will add milk for everybody else. But really, the magic is in the toppings. We like to add nuts or nut butter and fruit, like strawberries, blueberries, bananas, or apple and cinnamon is a favorite. And for the baby, I'll just add some applesauce or some smushed banana. I don't know about your family, but mine can't seem to go more than a week without eating pancakes. So whether I'm prepping or not, these are always on the list. Usually I'll make them from scratch, but this week I decided to let Costco help, and I got this buttermilk mix, and it's actually really tasty. I really liked it. So follow the recipe on the bag and double it. That's really all you have to do. I add some eggs for extra nutrition, but that's optional. I like to use avocado spray. I find it doesn't make the pancakes taste like anything crazy. And my little clip method here, I've done it for years, but it helps keep your little scoop off the counter, and it helps it from falling into the batter. Give me just a second and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. There you go. Just clip it on there and everything stays clean. I don't know about you guys, but I love watching pancakes cooking. I think it reminds me of like when I was a kid and I used to watch my parents make them. It was always so mesmerizing to me. And just like with oatmeal, the magic is in the toppings of a pancake. You can go with a classic butter and syrup, or if you want to cut down on the sugar, you can go with fresh fruit, or my favorite, frozen fruit with some water. Heat it on the stove and it'll make its own syrup. So you guys, I had every intention of making my favorite breakfast smoothie this morning and sharing it with you guys, but I woke up and it was 37 degrees. And some of you might be like, oh, that's totally normal for us. But in Southern California, it is never that cold. So I was freezing. I couldn't even imagine opening my freezer, let alone drinking a frozen smoothie today. So obviously that didn't happen. So maybe later I'll do
a video on smoothie recipes. I don't know, we'll see. Definitely has to get warmer before I jump into that though. So hope you guys found something interesting in today's video. It was pretty basic, but maybe you're just stuck in a rut and you need a little motivation. So, right, I will see you guys back here in a couple days with a couple of other meal prepping ideas and then spring cleaning, which I'm excited about and scared about at the same time because this is my first spring cleaning in this house. The first year we moved in, we had just moved in, so I didn't spring clean because it was clean. I had just cleaned the whole thing. And then last year I was ready to pop with our youngest kid and there was no bending over to do baseboards or anything like that. So it's my first year spring cleaning in this house. A little bit bigger than I'm used to, so I'm sure I'll get into a little bit of trouble, but I'm excited. So, all right, I'll see you guys back in a couple days. Have a good one. Bye, guys.